All right, well, welcome to this edition of Mental Health Mondays. I'm actually in Oklahoma right now. I'm on season 9 of the Blox. If you guys remember, I was on season 7. And so I've done a tremendous amount of travel and mental health work in the past couple weeks, and it was really taking a toll on me. So I had a bunch of events happen. I had a film crew with me, and then we did Operation Restore Hope in Mexico, and I flew home. Every time I travel, I deal with anxiety, and this time was no different. So that Friday before I left, I was really struggling with anxiety. It had kind of been gnawing at me at the back of my head, and I'd been trying to do some mindfulness techniques and communicate with my wife, and was just really struggling. One of the things that I do is the ice bath. So if you guys look back at my past videos, you'll see I do the ice bath. So I did that right before I got on the plane. I had to be on the plane at noon, so like 9 o'clock in the morning, I hopped in the ice bath, spent 10 minutes in there, tried to bring myself back to center. Because every time I fly, I have anxiety. So I get to the airport and I'm traveling alone by myself, which doesn't help me at all when it comes to dealing and managing my anxiety and PTSD. And this morning, so I got here a day early, a day before the Blox started. So I made sure that I flew first class because that helps me. And I made sure that I came a day early so I could see the surroundings, I could get checked into my room, and I wouldn't have to deal with all the chaos of everything that's happening out there today. So these are things that I've learned. If I'm going to do this kind of work, I really need to take care of my own mental health and be very mindful of my mental health journey so that way I can help other people and have the energy to pour into other people. So I did my ice bath, I flew first class, I came a day early. And so now I was able to just come up to my room and chill. And all the other contestants are down there. They're not able to check in till 4. So they've been standing around chatting. After flying and traveling all day, they're tired, they're hungry, they're exhausted. They want to take a shower, they want to lay down. And I'm able to do all of those things because I plan ahead and I make sure that I'm caring for my own mental health journey if I'm going to be doing an arduous task. And so that is my advice for you guys. I tell you that story because you look at your life and you see things that are coming up, and you know if you're struggling with mental health, you know some things that are going to trigger you or be difficult for you. So set yourself up for success. This is one thing that I've learned is that it may cost me a little bit more time, a little bit more money, but it's worth it in the end if I'm not suffering with mental health as I'm trying to do something arduous, something big, something that's going to take a lot of mental energy. So when you look at your life, how can you do that? How can you set yourself up for success? Can you leave a day early? Can you book different travel arrangements? What are some things that you can do that will help you be able to perform when you need to and not get stuck on stupid and fall into a mental health crisis? All right, I'm Sergeant Q. That's your Mental Health Monday, and I hope that helps.